Hello everybody, in this week's video I am going to tell you step by step how to buy a home. First step, unless you're buying a house with cash, you're gonna wanna get a home loan. The first step of doing that is choosing a loan officer that you like to work with. If you're not sure, there's a lot you can Google, Mishawaka, South Bend, whatever area you are, loan officers or home loans, or you can just call me, I can give you a call or text me, I can set you up with some lenders that I work with. So that's step number one. They're gonna wanna know some of your financial information in order to qualify you for a home. Stuff like bank statements, your past tax returns, check stubs, things like that, just to make sure you have the financial background that they're expecting to get a loan. So they'll be able to tell you what the down payment it is. It's very likely you're gonna have to put about at least minimum 3.5% down. Now the stronger credit you have and financial history you have, you might be able to get pre-approved for different types of loans. But the loan officers will be able to help you sort through that, get that all taken care of. It's a little bit of a process, but you wanna make sure you get your W-2s, your bank statements, check stubs, past tax returns, things like that. That's gonna be the first step. So get pre-approved for a home loan. They're gonna tell you the amount of payment roughly that you're gonna be able to afford and the maximum amount of a house that you're gonna be able to qualify for. So that's step number one. All right, my wife just came in and said I'm being too loud, so let's take this next step outside. All right, so once you're pre-approved, it's time to find a realtor, which is what I am. So text me, 574-229-6803, text or call me. But you're gonna wanna find a realtor that you trust and you like and you enjoy spending a little bit of time with, because you're gonna look at a lot of houses. So you're gonna know that price range now since you are pre-approved. So you're gonna know the price range, you're gonna know your budget. You're gonna really be honest with your realtor on what you're looking for, the area, schools, bedroom. So the realtor, once you find a house, is gonna be able to put in the sun's in my eyes. The realtor is gonna be able to put in the offer for you. So you gotta put in a formal written offer with the terms, the price you wanna pay, closing date, if you want some seller assistance, if you're gonna do repairs, that sort of thing. So the realtor is gonna be able to help you negotiate that stuff. So that's kind of the first start of buying a house. So that's one reason you wanna get a realtor and start looking at houses. So we're gonna go on to this next step, what you're gonna do with the realtor. All right, so you've wrote up an offer with your real estate agent. They're going to submit it to the other agent that's listing the house. It can take anywhere from maybe 6 hours to 24 hours to hear back to see if the sellers have accepted your offer. Once they've accepted your offer, it takes 30 to 45 days roughly to close on your home. And when I say close, I mean get the keys and sign the paperwork for your mortgage. So during that time period, the 30 to 45 days that it takes, we're gonna do home inspections. We're gonna negotiate any repairs that we may have found during those home inspections. Your lender is gonna order an appraisal. That'll tell the bank exactly if that home is worth what they're loaning you the money for. Then you're gonna fill out your homeowner's insurance information. You're gonna turn on the utilities. You're also gonna fill out your application for the official loan. So that's the next part. Man, this is a beautiful day out here. It's the middle of November and it's like 75 degrees. Look at the river, it's just stunning. All right, so I spoke about repairs and negotiating the inspection. So let's say you find something you want repaired during that inspection process. The realtor is gonna negotiate those repairs. It could be anything from a roof repair to a septic repair, a well, maybe a little bit of electrical work. But the realtor and the other agent that is selling the house, they're gonna negotiate back and forth to see who's gonna pay for that. Hopefully the seller's paying for it, but that is part of the negotiation process that the realtors do for you. So once some of those negotiations are done, it's gonna feel like there's a lull in the process. It takes about 2 weeks then for the loan officer to finish your loan, for you to get home insurance and to get the appraisal done. But it feels like there's a little bit of time there that's nothing's going on, but it is. All that behind the scenes stuff, the title work, that stuff's going on. That's a great time for you to start packing, getting boxes, that sort of thing to get ready for your move. So after you've negotiated the price, very soon after that, or maybe around the same time as you negotiate the repairs, is your appraisal. The bank sends out somebody that is not related to the agents. There's really no contact between anybody, but they want to give you a really honest assessment of what the home you're buying is worth. Now my dog is starting to wander off, so hold on, I gotta yell him back. Come here, come on. Yeah, he likes to wander off here. I wouldn't have brought him down here, but he likes to bark if I'm not next to him. Come on. Stay on the pier. All right, so I think we were talking about the appraisal. So the bank's gonna tell you what they believe the home is worth. If it appraises for, let's say you bought it for 100,000, if it appraises for 100,000, perfect. But let's say the bank only thinks it's worth 90,000. So if it only appraises for 90,000, now the realtor and the other sellers are gonna have to negotiate and try to get that price to come down. Otherwise, the bank is not going to loan you that money. They'll only loan you $90,000. All right, so now all the hard part is done. Now we're waiting for the title work. The price has been negotiated, the repairs have been negotiated. Now we're waiting for the title company and the official clear to close from the underwriter. The underwriter is the person that's giving you the loan. Once we have that, once the title work and the underwriter say, okay, we're good to go, that's roughly 30 to 45 days from when we first started. Then you're gonna go to the title company. You're gonna go into a room with a little board table. There's a closing officer who works for the title company. They're gonna explain all of the paperwork. There's probably a stack of papers, ½ inch thick to 1 inch thick. You're gonna do a lot of signing, so have your hands ready. But once that signing is completed, the sellers then will come in and sign their paperwork with their agent. Then you get the keys. That's the fun part. If you're ready to look for a home, or if you just have questions, just give me a call or a text. My dog, he's getting in the, look at this. See, he just won't, he's in the water. He don't even realize, but he's standing in the water. All right, so if you're ready to look for a house, South Bend, Elkhart, Mishawaka, Osceola, all that area, give me a call, 574-229-6803. Remember, you can call me if you just want to look at houses, you just have questions, whatever it is, or if you're looking for a lender, I can help you set that up also. All right, we'll see you around. Go back inside. Gosh, you're always a mess.